So, Katie Lynn, when does spooky season start?
Okay. Well, apparently, maybe for New Yorkers, they can start celebrating spooky season in July.
Just for New
Ooh.
Yorkers? That's not fair.
That's that's what this says. I don't know. Anyway, this is from closer to the 4th of July. So this is from July 5th. But
Well, they essentially
actually,
say that the spooky season, which is for Halloween, obviously, supposedly
yeah,
starts
in July.
when July 4th is over. And the reason why is because
Yeah, that's what I
apparently
was gonna say.
there's no major holidays in between there.
No, so yeah, it's the next one coming up.
Yeah, so like,
Like after New Year's, people go ahead and go to damn Valentine's Day.
mm-hmm. So the wife, I said to my wife, I said we need a topic to talk about that maybe not a lot of people talk about. And she says, well, maybe you should ask each other when the spooky season should start. I was like, that's a great idea
Oh,
because literally it was early August and I'm looking at jack o' lanterns and shit at freaking Walmart and I'm like, yo, this is a problem.
so my 2 cents as a little emo goth kid, um, that lives in a spooky season 24/7. Um, for real,
Lives in a Tim Burton movie.
I wish. Oh my god. Also, I cannot wait for Beetlejuice too.
Me
Um,
too.
Neither,
so
never.
anyway,
I almost got political. I'll leave it alone. Keep going.
anyway, now I don't remember what I was
You
saying.
almost did it to me. Pumpkin spice. How do we feel about that shit?
I've never had it.
Me either.
Jackson bought. I told him that the other day, and he actually bought me pumpkin spice cookie dough that he's gonna make cookies
So
with.
I think there are probably three types of people. I think there's the people that don't give a flying flip about Halloween, right? Then you got the people that are just like over freaking. They're like Halloween cult members, right? Like,
Oh,
Yeah.
I remember my
I think
point.
it's a great pagan holiday.
yeah.
As much as I love Halloween, and I would love to, honestly, I buy Halloween decorations for normal house decor,
Yeah, we. Yeah.
quite a bit. But here's my thing. The weather does not feel like Halloween right now.
No, of
That's
course
where
not.
I sit at. That's where I sit at. So when the weather feels right, that's where we'll chill at. Now, I will say, was it yesterday?
That's what I was gonna say.
When it
Was it
had been
yesterday?
raining a lot, and like the high was like maybe 80 at the most, and it got and it was gloomy. That's what we're about. That's the Halloween vibes. But this
Yeah.
90, 100-degree crap ain't cutting it.
So do you?
To be celebrating Halloween.
Well, I mean, this
For
is
me,
cap. This is capitalism at its finest, too, right? Like all these
Oh yeah,
holidays.
yeah, yeah.
I feel like most of these holidays are only even known because of we must sell, we must sell, we must sell.
Yeah.
yeah, so. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And Halloween, I think Halloween has kind of overtaken Christmas as perhaps the most lucrative season of the year. I think maybe not because I mean
Maybe
there's
hand in
there's
hand.
there's no gift giving either, but I mean I don't know. It just feels like I'm a
But
fan
you're
of
buying
Halloween,
costumes.
right? But like for
You're
me,
buying.
the important day is the day after Halloween, and that's when you're just hoping that Reese's somehow got onto the discount aisle, right? Am I alone in this, or because
No,
look,
No.
usually
no.
you go there on November 1st and it's candy corn and fucking Three
Yeah. All
Musketeers
the
and
pies are calling.
the
All the good
Milky
stuff.
Way and shit, and everybody's fighting over the peanut butter cups. You know what I'm saying? Like 50% off peanut butter cups. That's enough for me to wake up at 5:30 in the morning. You damn right. But yeah, I think like the whole pumpkin spice thing. I just don't understand the craze and like. But there's people
Well,
out there that are waiting the entire year for that shit to come back.
I know. You know what I wait for? You know what I wait for? Like people wait for the pumpkin spice latte at Starbucks. I wait for the Irish cream cold brew. Okay, I don't even know what fucking season that's in. I
That's
just end up.
probably St. Patty's Day, I imagine. At least
No,
I
I
would
think it's
hope so.
Christmas. I think it's Christmas.
It might
actually.
be. Yeah, I know peppermint is really popular during Christmas.
But I love the Irish cream. Irish cream is my favorite, and I don't know when it is because I'll just randomly go there and I'm like, oh shit, hey, that's my favorite thing. Give me that. But I have never once had like a pumpkin spice anything. I've never
I
had
haven't
pumpkin
either.
anything.
I
So
haven't either.
Jackson got me these cookies because I said this like 2 days ago, and he's like, Katie, you love Halloween so much. So now I literally when we're done, he said he's gonna make me those cookies.
See,
so
for me, I think it's funny because like shit could probably taste really good, right? But like if I look at something and it doesn't look appetizing to me, then I can't eat it. Even if it's good, I can't. Look, I love carrot cake, for example. I love carrot cake. But I can't imagine carrots in a cake. Like, how do you make that taste like that? Like, what? Cheesecake is another one. Like, you think about, like, cream cheese, and you look at that shit, and it does not look appetizing. But then when you eat that shit, I can't get through the pumpkin for that, right? Like, pumpkin just doesn't look appetizing to me.
Yeah, I made the mistake of looking inside of one time.
That too, yeah. It just looks like... It looks like, you know, the floor after a fucking
I can't
frat
get behind
party.
like pumpkin pie. Pumpkin pie looks gross.
It does. But
and sweet potato pie too. Yeah, both of them together. Like,
I hate sweet potatoes.
And I love sweet potatoes, but like no. And I love pie, but like don't put them together. I love broccoli. That doesn't mean I need that shit on a pizza. You know what I'm saying?